Hello everybody and welcome to episode 29 of All the Mods 8. So last time we began terraforming and getting stuff we needed for vivid pasture seeds and this wonderful vivid grass, which as you can see I have started working on. I don't know if you can water and can the spread of this. I don't know if it spreads on its own. I think it does, but if not, I can still always just do this. And I have plenty of this vivid grass, so yeah, I think we'll be fine. It is not the hardest thing to get, as I have a stupid amount of grass and green dye. I have a whole bunch of cactus, so I can kind of just walk around doing this. But we have big plans today, starting with terraforming this whole area. This is ugly, right? This was just a placeholder for what I wanted to do, so I kind of have to replace this all with dirt. And I might kind of want to do something a little bit different for some of this. Like maybe I want a hill over here or a cliff instead of this, but we'll see. I don't know how complicated I want to necessarily get with it. Obviously, I don't know yet, you know? We will have to see as time goes on, and I can always change things in the future too. Now, what I would like to know is if there's an easier way to replace things than building gadgets. Because obviously there is building gadgets, but I think you can also use a builder. Well, it looks like maybe I'm not gonna be able to use anything fancy to replace all this cobblestone for me, which kind of sucks, but I could just use building gadgets. It's not the end of the world, so I think I'm gonna grab some dirt and start kind of replacing things and terraforming. I'll be back when I have a landscape that I feel like building with. So as I was terraforming this, I actually realized I was like, this would probably look 10 times better if it was a cliff and not just look like normal Minecraft mountains. I thought it would be a lot cooler. So I kind of went with it. I started playing around with adding different stones to add texture to it. And at first I was like, I think I'm only going to put a cliff on like a little bit of this. I decided, I was like, you know what? I really like the way that this looks. And I thought I had like this idea in my head, and I thought it looked really good. So I ended up just going all around with the cliff, and I think it ended up amazing. I am very happy with the way it turned out. I think also adding a bit of leaves, foliage helped a lot more than just have the stone and the grass on top. It adds so much. The vines. And all the grass is green. We don't have to deal with the gray, not gray, but like orange savanna grass. It's going to look so beautiful. I am so happy with the way this turned out. It truly is beautiful over here. Just going to give it a little quick circle, look around over here. So you might have also been wondering why I made these leaves purple, because I'm going to generate source over here. So I figured Ars Nouveau has different leaf colors, so why don't I color code the different areas over here with it? I was like, maybe it'll work out. So we'll see if I like it. I might change it in the future. I might not. And then over here, so I'm going to have different parts of my base. I think I'm going to terraform a lot of it like this. So I'm going to have a pathway over here that leads to somewhere else that's a part of my base. And also a pathway over here that leads to somewhere else. I mean, our alchemy lab is just over here. So we'll definitely be probably terraforming all of this to be higher up and part of our base. But I'm so happy with, look at this. I am so happy with the way this turned out. There's still little rough spots, but I still have some work to do. But and like up here there's more to do as well, but I'm gonna do more stuff up here, so we'll get there when we get there, right? So what I actually want to do is get started on putting things in here. I want to actually get my Ars Nouveau area functional today. And y'all, if you've been watching my Create series, you might know about this little thing called the schematic cannon. This thing is quite amazing. I am a very big fan. Apparently there was a quest for that. Oh, I got a schematic and quill. Cool. Not sure what I need. I need just a normal schematic. Because I have a few things I want to build. I have 4 different towers. I'm going to start with the lime one because the lime is going to be, well, with the lime leaves, and we're going to have like our tower here. That's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, I want to kind of have this just in a spot if I could. I want to get it snug in here. It's my little wizard tower that we're going to have Drigmies in. I think this looks so good. I was really happy with this as well. I'm not going to lie. I was quite stoked with it, actually. I think I can get this pretty snug in here, too. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't get rid of this grass here, but to be honest, it might. I think there's a setting you can do where it doesn't replace blocks, though. So hopefully not the end of the world, but I think this is going to look so nice right here. Look at this. It looks so nice. I'm so happy with this. So we're gonna have a few of these scattered around here. Yeah, and I'm gonna have paths connecting them all. We're gonna have lights, roads. It's gonna look so good over here. So without further ado, let's see the kind of materials that we need for this. It doesn't look too bad. It's a variety of different things, you know. I definitely have everything for this, so I guess it's a little bit of a time-lapse time. And we're gonna get to building this mage tower. Alright everyone, hopefully y'all enjoyed that quick little short time lapse. I went ahead and I also built the second tower. I think I'm gonna move our source gem setup to somewhere in or under this thing because I think it'd be better. I like that idea more. I actually want to get some paths down. I want to decorate this area a bit. You know, I want to decorate. I want things to look nice over here. I don't, I'm not the biggest fan of our cave base, so I'm really excited for this new base that I'm kind of starting up here. So I guess I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through what I kind of want to do. I want a path to come through here, around here. It's gonna split off to over here. Then it's also gonna go through here and whatnot. We're gonna have different parts of the base over here and over here. Probably over here too, like on top of this cliff. Like I'm thinking I have a whole bunch of stuff over here. It just looks like it's all in a savanna, so the leaves are gonna look a little nasty, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I can also expand this way, and there's not as much savanna. I mean, there's still savanna on both sides, but over here is not savanna, so it's possible to expand over there too. So I guess without further ado, I'm gonna get started on a little bit of a pathway. I'll kind of update y'all in between. This one doesn't necessarily need a time lapse or montage or anything. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. We're gonna see what I like, and then I'll be back with a little update. I might walk y'all through how I kind of like to do. I've been enjoying these little building explanations and whatnot. Let me know if y'all like them. Where I kind of explain. I didn't necessarily explain this one as much. But definitely my create series, I've been explaining a little more of my build process. So let me know if y'all are enjoying that, and I'll keep doing it. Alright everyone, so I have a very basic path. It may change in the future. I don't super duper know yet. I still know I have a whole lot to add to this place. Like custom trees and whatnot, there's a whole bunch left to go, but I'm really happy with the start we have. I have some little bushes here, just a little bit of experimentation. I want to take it slow. So I really want to enjoy my base this time around, because I don't really enjoy my cave base. Anyways, it's finally time we set up some source generation. Alrighty, so in front of me I have fabricated a very simple but also very effective source farm. I decided I wasn't gonna show this completely on camera because it was like super simple and it's so crazy balanced. I'm using lava. Lava is like the most broken thing in modern Minecraft by far, just to generate infinite source. So basically what's happening is I'm using an integrated dynamics player simulator. You could also use modular routers for this. It's probably a lot simpler to do it that way. This was still really simple though. I just have the player simulator right clicking with empty buckets on this ender tank, which will be stored in here, making them lava buckets, and then I have a filter in here taking the lava buckets out of this chest when they are right clicked on this ender tank, going into here, and then this drawer basically acts as a filter for all of these. So when those lava buckets get burnt up by the volcanic source links and turn into normal buckets, they will go into this drawer, and this won't extract anything but normal buckets, because normal buckets is the only thing that can go, that can be extracted, because that's the only inventory here is for buckets. So really simple system. Like super effective. It's probably generating a lot more source than my other source farm, and I could probably test it actually by moving it to my calcite farm. Which I might do here in a second, but I did want to move my source gem farm and whatnot, so I don't know if I super want to do that. I kind of want to move that whole setup. Anywho, I'm probably going to build something for this around the end of the episode, just not yet, because I don't super know what I want to do over here yet for my little source farm, because, I mean, this was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I'm not going to lie, like this, I might just put it underground and put something else here, I'm not going to lie. We'll see though, we will see. I might have some source storage and whatnot, we will have to see. I want everything to do with source to be over here. Alrighty, everyone, on to the next part of today's episode. I wanted to really get everything here finished. I say finished, but like very usable. I need AE set up over here. I need source gems set up, right? I want to really move everything RSVO related over here. To do that, though, I'm getting a lot of space. For my source gem theoretical setup, so what I'm going to do is, you see this little area over here, and I was like, this could use some work. what if what if I had a little cave going down here, and underneath our whole entire RSFO area we had like a giant, I don't know, like magical underground facility that I could do all the stuff with, like source gems and all the essence and stuff and whatnot, right? And have our AE connected through there, stuff like that. I think that would be cool. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today. We'll see, but I do want to get started on it, and I think that is going to be at least the plan for the rest of today. I'm gonna kind of just lay out an area, right? Just go completely nuts with the big area down here, and we'll get to decorating it too. So I'm gonna be back when I have kind of an area that I'm ready to work with, and then I will be back. Alrighty, everyone. So I've cleared out a quite large area down here that goes not around our entire RSFO area, but around enough of it. And I do want to decorate this place. I want this to be like a grand hall. I think it's gonna be so cool. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a montage, a building montage. I haven't done one of these in a super while. I did do a time lapse at the beginning of this video, but I guess I did also do terraforming. But I want to, I don't know, I want to do some interior decorating. I haven't done a lot of it since the cave base, and a lot of that was just making a cave. I wanted something else that's not a cave for this time around. I've been doing a lot of terraforming, especially though I do really like this cliff. I think this is one of my better things I've done, and there's so much to do. I'm so excited for this new area, new base we're gonna do. I'm very excited. we may see all of our 8 episodes in a row instead of crate, but we'll see. The crate episodes take me a long time to make, so they're definitely a little harder. Anyhow, check this out. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get to a little bit of building. I know I'm doing a lot of building this episode. It is a building episode, but it's okay, because this sets up our future base plans, and we're gonna get to do a lot of new mods. Do not worry. Anyways, it's time for me to get to the building. So you should be hearing some nice chill music, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alrighty, everyone, so it is for kind of the most part complete. I don't super know what I want to do completely down here. And I'm gonna probably separate hallways / rooms here for different functions at the end here. So I'm gonna put my Ars armor when I am done with it. It's gonna be cool. Let's see at the end of the hallway. It's like a grand hall. I don't know what I was going for this. I kind of wung it, to be completely honest with y'all. Something I probably shouldn't have done, but I actually like the way it turned out. I think the gold blocks were cool. I really do like this, actually. I think it turned out a lot better than what it could have been. Anyways, though, I want to start moving things over out of this junk. What was I thinking? And I think I'm gonna start with AE, and as you guys know, I have a bunch of quantum rings and whatnot down here, but as this isn't gonna be our main base anymore, we're gonna need a lot more quantum rings, so this area down here probably is not going to look the nicest. I mean, it hasn't for a while now, but still. Also, something I did not know previously is that I'm pretty sure I can actually put water in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, singularities come to Papa. Oh yeah, this is much better. Holy moly. Yeah, I like this. And we already have a singularity. Yeah, sync is so balanced. Oh, I love the sync. It's so awesome. All right, so I have my ME system set up in here. I really have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I think what I'm gonna do is have just kind of drawers here, like this. And then I have stuff behind it that's hidden away from the rest of the hallway. I think I was gonna do most of this, have drawers in front. Thing is, I don't know how much stuff there is to really automate with RSFO, so we may not even ever fill up this hallway here. But for now, I do know that I want to automate source gems back here, and all the essences, which for now, I'm gonna stick with just source gems. And for that, I'm gonna need a bunch of imbuement chambers. I'm gonna do like 30 of these. I can't even do 30, I'll do 10. I'm gonna do something a little bit like this, have a bunch of these going on. This should be really simple. I'm not gonna do the big complicated laser IO again because it just takes so much time. I don't think it's necessary. I believe I have another way of actually doing it, which let me try doing this. Something like this, except a little bit closer. And I'm just gonna use the item pipes and the drawer, basically like my source generation system. I'm gonna kind of do that. And I should be able to, can I get a jar? Can I get a source jar? I should be able to use that to kind of automate this really easily. So if I got some item pipes and I were to hook them up, let's say on the back for lapis, right? And then I had an interface, I could slap that just right here, and then I can grab some lapis from here, say, hey, export lapis into here, please and thank you. And then we can have the pipe export lapis from here, and that should be going into all of these. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and that's gonna make source gems. And then we can have just like a buffer drawer. And then this will only allow source gems into it, thus basically creating a filter and saving me a lot of time and laser IO stuff. And don't get me wrong, laser IO definitely has its place, and this could definitely be one of those places to use it, but I think this is just a lot easier, a lot less time consuming, for sure. So boom, source gems are going in here. I'm gonna get a downgrade, because it's just a buffer. And then I'm gonna have, I think the source gems, they can go into this drawer right here. Bam, so you should start taking those out. Perfect. Perfect. And then I can now do this. And this shouldn't take the lapis out. It should input lapis, and it's only gonna take out source gems. And that is a lot easier than what I had before. Alrighty, but now for the fun part. Let's hook up source. I wanna automate the crafting of source relays. I'm not sure how easy it is. I want to do it, but we'll see, obviously. So I'm gonna have a splitter here, and this is going to be set to boom, boom. So it should be reset. You send to there, right? It's gonna send all these, and I'm gonna have a warper right here. Now I have to get a warper. Oh, this is gonna be a little difficult. I may need to make some extra source relays really quick. Alrighty, so I have a quick little dirty setup. I have a, I have a splitter here. So splitter is going to send to this one and this one. You, warper, are going to send down here into our new little source gem farm. Right to the warper. And then you made work. You send to here. Yes. yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Now, I don't think it's getting source fast enough, actually, which, funny thing, will you send to all of the things? I don't know if it's gonna send to the ones up here. I don't think it will, no. Okay, it's sending to a lot of them, though. Is it sending to all three? I don't think so. Okay, in that case, you are also going to send to here, so it should send to both. It's not, though. It's not. It's only going to be able to send as much as the warper can send it, which I guess really isn't that fast, but like we're getting for sure enough source here. Like a stupid amount. It's literally just not sending it fast enough. So now we have a whole bunch of source being sent to over here, and now I want to know if that's able to keep up with 2 source jars being used to make a whole bunch of source gems. Is it? I think so. They seem to be filling up. Methinks a little bit. Methinks, maybe? Yeah, I think they are filling up. Yes, perfect. So now we're getting a lot. We already have 400 source gems. Perfect. Okay, that's what I like to see. I don't think I want to do the manipulation essence and whatnot. I wanted to not do too much of this since I did it like a few episodes ago. This system, just not this system, right? So I'm just gonna hook this up with a functional storage drawer controller. So boom, we're getting our source gems right here. Beautiful. So now I should, if I were to get a an external storage here or a storage bus, I should see a whole bunch of more source gems. That looks like a lot more source gems to me. Beautiful. All right, everyone, I think that is gonna have to do it for me today. And I know we didn't get too much done with our little source farm over here, but I think we're gonna play Ars Nouveau a little bit later in the series. Not like too much later, but when we really need to, because we've been doing a lot of Ars Nouveau recently, and I do want to switch to a little bit of Elemental Craft, as that is what I asked y'all what y'all wanted to see. So we're probably gonna work on that, if not our main base area next episode, something like that, somewhere around there. But anyways, hopefully y'all did enjoy today's amazing episode. Look at this place. I'm very happy. I think the rest of our base is gonna look a little bit something like this. Not all wizardry, but like this kind of terraforming and whatnot. So like I said, if y'all did enjoy that, please hit the like button down below. I would really appreciate a subscribe if you enjoyed today. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy me and you enjoy my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video for even more modded Minecraft. Later!